And we're here with Coach Joe Boehler of the West Vigo Vikings. Coach Boehler entering year number 18 at the helm of West Vigo. I talked to Todd earlier. Did you believe after leaving the bench at Terrell North, coming to West Vigo, 18 years later, we'd be standing here talking?
Honestly, no. The 18 years, sometimes I got to like remind myself that it's been that long. And then I always kind of add in when I talk to people, like I was an assistant for 9 years before that. So, I've been coaching high school basketball for about 27 years now. And when you say it like that, it really kind of like brings things into light a little bit.
And of course, just at the personal level, and I know it's not coaches like to deflect, but I have to say this and get this on record. Congratulations last year against Riverton Park. Last game of the regular season, you got win number 200. So that's what a milestone to get a lot of wins, but to get to 200 for your career. I know you don't want to talk about yourself, but that's a big deal.
Absolutely, yeah. And obviously, you're proud of everything that you've done, and I don't want to deflect any of that. But like you said, 18 years ago, I would have never dreamt I would have got to 200 wins. So, I'm proud of that fact, and hopefully, we can put a few more together here in the next year or two. So,
and of course, last season, a very successful season. Got to the sectional championship, played a buzzsaw in the sectional championship game. How do you kind of retool and kind of refine some things to keep that success going at West Vigo?
Sure. So I thought last year when we started the season, I knew we had a tough schedule right out of the gate, and you could say the same thing again this year. We have a very tough schedule right out of the gate. But one thing we really take pride in is as the season progresses that we improve and we get better as the course of the season goes. And I don't know the exact numbers, but I want to say we won about like 8 out of our last 10 or something close to that anyway. So I just thought as our season progressed, we got better, and I think that's what our goal is again this year. Is just no matter however we start out, we're just going to continue to just week after week grind away and just continue to improve, and that's what we did last year, and that's what the plan is to do again this year.
You mentioned the word grind. I think teams that played you will feel that grind as defensively, statistically at least, your best defensive unit that you've had as a coach of the West Vigo Vikings. Looking at the defensive numbers, and so you mentioned that word grind.
Sure,
a lot of teams felt that. How do you feel about
That's pretty good because I'm usually a numbers guy, and I didn't know those numbers. So yeah, that's good. I'm glad that. We take a lot of pride in our defense. We spent a lot of time at practice working on some things and just really discussing situations and how we're going to handle different things. And we've got some guys that they buy into it, and we get after some people. So that's really important to us, and we're going to continue to do that.
And quickly tell us about the makeup of your team this year.
So we played about 9 guys last year, and we lost 3 of them. So we got 6 guys back. We anticipate playing probably 6 seniors, 2 juniors, and then we'll have 1 sophomore that will get some minutes as well. So the plan is right now to have a 9-man rotation. And kind of see how things go from there. So, we're kind of excited about it. I feel like we've got a nice mix of experience, guys that have been there and been through some of the wars, and then we've got a couple new guys coming in that we feel like they can contribute and help us in some form or fashion.
Well, Coach Boehler, I know you start the season with Park Heritage, and then you have our Gobbler games, a matchup that we'll have here as well. So definitely look forward to seeing the Vikings this year, and best of luck to your team.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.